Hello guys, welcome back to the Beastie Room. Today we are going to attempt to pair our Harpactira pulchripes. I don't know why I struggle with that. I don't know why. It's quite an easy one, isn't it, compared to most of them? But we're going to try and attempt them. So, stay with us and check this out. I'll see you in a minute. Well, this is our little male. As you can see, he's a rather handsome little fellow. And this is the entrance to her tunnel. She is actually right down on the base of this enclosure, behind that cork bark. You'll see there is very subtle little movements just from the odd leg from our male. There you go. The leg on the right hand side. He's now scratching with his pedipalps as well. You'll see there the leg on the left, upper left. It's just quivering very gently. There we go again. Notice the pedipalps start to tap. He's probably just starting to pick up the pheromones in the webbing that's all around the floor of the enclosure. You see now he's starting a very gentle body shake. These will be sending tiny tremors through the soil. There you go, we're tapping away now. Starting to get the gist. He's sending out the signals. There you go. You see the abdomen quivering very gently. At this point it's almost like he's waiting for a response. There you go. Very subtle quivering in the abdomen there. Hardly noticeable. Very faint. But it's obviously doing the job. There we go, a little bit more there. Each time he tenses with the legs, he's probably sending a stronger signal through the soil. You can see now he's using his pedipalps now. So we can only hazard a guess that maybe them very subtle vibrations have got a response from our female. And this is what's perked him up. He's now responding back. You notice there's a little bit more force in what he's doing, and there's a little bit more consistency. You see there, he's still going with his pedipalps. He's they do like a gentle scratching. There we go, he's going again. We're picking the tempo up now. I would suggest that she's actually responded. As you can see now, he's actually getting more of a complete body shake going on. He's vibrating his whole body. He's now going looking for her. You notice there's more force now with the pedipalps. You can also see the tibial hooks on his legs now, very prominent in these. Here she comes. What a beautiful spider. These two are acting almost like they're long lost friends. Sorry about the light there. A little bit of an issue with the light. And these guys are not hanging around, they're getting it on straight away. Here we go, male's going in. There we go, we have an insemination there. That looks like a good insemination from that. It's a difficult angle, but the way she's actually posturing, I would suggest he's managed to inseminate there. Notice though he's kept contact. It seems to be quite an important thing with the pairing of the spiders. If they maintain contact, they quite often maintain that level of coherence with the female. She is very, very receptive. You notice she's got a lovely big plump abdomen there. This is the first pairing for this particular female. She's not been bred before, and this is one that we reared from a sling, and she is around about 17-18 months old now. Look at that, it's like he's gently stroking her carapace there with his foot. You can see how she's very submissive, she's just waiting for him to take charge. Now he's trying again, but he needs to lift her off the bark there a little bit. We're trying to get a bit of an angle so we can maybe see an insemination, but it's not too easy in this enclosure. There you go, he's coming in again. She is almost in that state of euphoria that we often see with our Balfouris. She literally is just waiting for him to get on and do the job. Notice now she's lifting her abdomen. He's reaching down now. And I would suggest that the way she is actually behaving, I would say he's inseminating now. And that, guys, looks like that was it. Very, very subtle. Again, this is quite often what our Balfouris do. They will just sit there. Very cool pair, and you notice he's still very gently tapping in the background. You see there, that one leg on top of her fangs, and straight away she starts arching her body, which would suggest she can't actually see him from there. Fantastic behaviour from these guys. Again, we can see the tibial hook on the male, very prominent in these. I think he's had enough. I think we may have got 2 successful inseminations there. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and we will try again. But I think that was successful. Well, what did you think to that? Considering they're baboons, I thought they were quite subtle. But you'll see how excited he was as soon as he was in there. As soon as he got the feeling he could pick up them pheromones, and maybe he was picking up a little bit of tapping from the female. We couldn't see her because she was buried down deep. But you'll notice as soon as he got to basically to the foot of the her tunnel, where she was hiding back behind in the back of the enclosure, you see he actually suddenly stepped up a gear and he was getting all excited. So it just goes to show, just that very, very fine vibration is all it takes, and that's what sets them off. And when she came out, wow, was she receptive. She was straight in there, and there was just no mucking around. This is the kind of pairing we like. No messing about. All good and proper, nice and quick. Right then, well, I hope you enjoyed that, There was some really interesting, yes, interesting behaviour, shall we say. Very pleasing. Right then, don't forget, until next time, be calm, be gentle, and love your spider. I'll see you soon, guys.